Okay folks, be patient. This is my first video recording in GardenPaws. I want to show you the pirate ship that I built for Petey the Pirate that brings a lot of cargo to my town. So first of all, I'll just fly down here and park my dragon and go into the ship itself. As you can see, I used a large gate that you can open and close both inwards and outwards. And if I stand here, I can close the gate and then open it again. Now, there's a few glitches in this, is that the creatures tend to fall through the flooring foundation when anything is above the solid ground, but if I click on them in and out, they can bring them right back. So there's also cargo of animals here in the ship that they are taken care of, and there's a ferret there to collect the wool and the poop and feed for them, for the young calf that's there as well. So I have a mixture. I have some owls here that are being brought to town, being transported over the ocean, a dragon and a horse and a unicorn, and some more cattle here. So this is the center hall of the ship, and there's a lot of supplies that are being brought into town. There's an aquarium full of fish as well, and lots of stocks of supplies to help decorate the area, and some displays of other things that are available that the ship can bring into harbor as well. This end of the main deck, the first deck, mid deck, is the cabin crew room. So there's some bunk beds there for the pirate, and there's one pirate in there, and they have their own, locker storage and a little washroom as well for them. So they're quite comfortable in their home here. Okay, I'm going down to the lower deck. This is the lower deck. There are a lot of animals down here, and there are some rabbits, and again they tend to fall through the deck, and I've got to, each time I come in, just open them up, move one back, and then move them back, and then they all appear there. And there's a robot here to gather stuff. If I take one thing out, the robot comes back as well. There he is. And there's some other animals here in the corner, and they're all like they think it's Noah's Ark, and they're trying to escape every time we come into dock here. So, but I can pull them back up each time. This is a bit of a little annoying thing about the game, is anytime foundations are up off the ground, animals tend to fall through. So there's some foxes and deers coming through, and there's a dung beetle in the corner to collect all the poop from the animals in this end of the ship. And more cargo here, and the crew, when they're out in the ocean, get to play a little chess game. And there's some giant chickens, and there's a bear here. And what else is big we got with the bear? We got a hippo, an elephant, and a polar bear, and a brown bear, all being transported as well for various reasons. And some giant chickens, and another robot. So, put that robot back to working here. Where's the other chickens? There should be 3 chickens here. Yeah. There we go. Those are giant chickens. Or maybe we'll call them turkeys instead. That's what they should be called, because they're so much bigger. So going back up now, as you can see, for the stairs in the ship, I use these rope bridges put on a slant. They make really nice ship-wide stairs, and they don't take up a lot of space, and they're not solid blocking the view like the stone stairs, and they're easier to put up than several wooden stairs like I have over here, which are difficult to line up. So this is the main deck. It's a nice bright ship. There's some flowers being transported here and some fish being dried up. The crew have a kitchen gallery to cook in and eat their meals here. They have a chef who does all the cooking. And then a foredeck here for them to relax on and watch the view as they're sailing. And some fresh water being brought in from the dragon fountain. And they can even play a little darts while they're waiting to dock. And up on top, there is a dragon statue and a dragon guarding over the ship. And over here we have this end of the crew. We have the captain's quarters. The captain's quarters are nice and cozy, the nicest coziest part of the ship. He's got a nice big bed and his own couch and a fireplace to keep him warm, and his own bathroom. He's even got rubber duckies in his bathtub and lots of towels. And I did the windows here. I did something different with the windows. The round windows are open with no glass in them, but in old pirate ships there was a lot of metal framing in windows on ships, and I wanted to get that view, so that's why I overlapped these garden display walls, and then they looked really good once I lined them up with the windows to make it look more like they would feel in an old pirate ship. And he's got his own desk and everything for managing the crew and everything in there, keeping track. And then going up here, obviously this is where the ship is steered, and they've got some pirates have collected a lot of treasure here, and they have a nice world map for steering the ship around in. And the captain even has his own cat, special cat wearing a cape here. But, I thought he belonged on the ship to keep mice off the ship. Alright, so that's the pirate ship overall, and as you can see there are 3 big masts. It took a while. There's even a... Let me get up there. I didn't bring a rocket pack or anything because I'm not in creative mode. I am strictly building in story mode, so this takes some time to build. And there's an even owl up on the top mast up there. I'll get back on my dragon and then I can show that to you. So I come back out of the ship here, and as you can see I put some bicycles here, and the bicycles, when they're put together with barrels and baskets, they can transport cargo into town. So that's the job of the crew, to bring the cargo in. So as you can see when I go up here, there's another dragon on the mast at the very top. And this is the outlook, obviously. Oh, get up there. Get back up there. Come on. Come on, dragon. Don't drown on me. Okay, I'll rest him here first with this other one up here. And there is an owl at the top mast up there. You can get a good view of where the ship's going from here. And then as you go down and into town, you can see that the crew is bringing all kinds of cargo on bicycles into town for all of the NPCs to enjoy fresh produce and supplies that they've ordered, and the pirates have been kindly enough to bring it all in. So anyway, that's my first big build, and I also decorated up Captain Conroy's dock here, and I put some decorations and storage on his shelves here because they were all just empty. And cargo arriving, gave him some chairs and gave him even a pet dog and a place to sit down, so he's not just having to stand there all the time. And joined the 2 docks that I built as well. So that is my first video recording of my first big build. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.